Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lynn FWB speaking, and I wanted to talk about something. This is a personal topic. That's why I really want to talk about it too. Basically, so what if before you get in a relationship, you and your chosen partner became friends with benefits first? And I just wanted to speak on it. It's like just giving you guys my own insights from those experiences. So if you and your partner that you decide to be with, men are men, female and female, female man, man, wife, and female, whatever your boat floats your happiness. I am 100% for you. I am not against you. So don't feel like I'm coming and attacking you, attacking any of those type of things, because I'm for you and your happiness. But I just wanted to talk about that. So partner wise, so if you and your partner decided to start as friends with benefits instead of moving into a relationship first, how would it all sequence of events take place? And how would that end result look? Because sometimes when you're in a relationship, and especially if you're still both getting yourself together, remember, relationship is still a journey for both of you to still be growing and wholeness with each other, but also with yourself, because before, like, if unless it's marriage is a different agreement. Of course, we all know that, because I believe in, once when it's like I sign the deal and I'm married, I'm done. That's it. I'm married to my man. That's mine, and I'm done. But if it's boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, instead of going that approach, like, oh, let's make something, what's the title we need to have for each other? We can start as friends with benefits and go from there and debate on what we should know, learn from each other to be able to advance to the next stage of our relationship as marriage couples one day in a hope near future, or to stay in a friends with benefits relationship. Of course, that's based on your whole scenery of how your relationship take place. So it goes based like that. Cause like, think about it. Sometimes, when you're in a relationship, it's not always the best, healthiest relationship. If the other partner is like, this, like, not all like together yet, because sometimes that happens, but like sometimes, like, when people get, like, we remember in teenage years, we just do it because we want to experience what love would feel like and grow into that journey, to find love for ourselves. Versus just going around just having messing around, unless you want to do that, that's your business. I mean, of course, if you want to, that's up to you. If you just want to mess around and just play around, that's up to you. But just think about it, like, starting as a friends with benefits in a relationship, and you guys are both agreeing to be friends with benefits before you guys decide to say, oh, I want this to be my partner, I want this to be my life partner. Because remember, once when you guys sign the deal to be life partners, that's like the treasury that you took under God's oath that you guys want to be together. And this is the ceremony that you guys built together, and you spent so much money on your guys' wedding day to say, this is the husband, this is my wife, and this is the person that I want to be with as my so chosen life partner. So if instead of you guys moving into the big picture of a relationship or a marriage too quickly, think about, like, the stepping stones also added. Because remember, it's like, yeah, people always say, like, yeah, but you find out about the person if you move in with them, how they actually are, and then, like, y'all living together, like, how they actually are, and stuff like that. Because that takes steps to find out how your partner actually is first when you guys just sign the agreement, y'all just get married, so you can actually learn and see the sceneries of events also as your partner is, so how your partner actually is. So if you guys have started as friends with benefits first and then add up later to become Mrs. and Mr., scenario. I don't know. I'm not going to say a good last name because I'm just going to say scenario. That's a good last name. Mrs. and Mr. Scenario, or Mr. and Mr. Scenario, or Mrs. and Mrs. Scenario, and be happy with that. So that way you guys could actually understand, like, as a friends with benefits, you guys felt contentment of getting both of your needs met. And also you had the commitment of getting your life together and organized too, while dating your so chosen working partner to be, also on the agreement terms too of your marriage certification one day in the future too. So that way it's not like, oh, you guys get married and then you find out like, oh, I don't like his certain ways, or I don't like her certain ways, or I don't like my soul chosen partners for certain ways, because if you start as friends with benefits, you test the waters to see if this is the next step I want to take with this person, only because financially, once you guys get married, I mean, that's all I'm trying to say. Like, do you really? Because I mean, yeah, divorces, yeah, but that's a whole nother topic also. But I'm just going to speak a little bit into it. Do you want to say, I was with this person, so and so, and at the end of it, we had a divorce, but we spent $500,000 on our wedding day, and then we divorced? You know, how does think about that? Honestly, take a look and actually look at financially for both perspective of both you and him, and actually sit with that analyzation. If you guys started as friends with benefits first, you would know if everything would be afloat as husband and wife material for you, or anything else in that matter. If you guys just took the slow process of steps, like, oh, we started as friends with benefits and then we became Mrs. and Mr. scenario. So it's just, think of it like that. Choosing to be friends with benefits with your soul chosen partner, and then build up to a marriage after, because the whole end goal is marriage. That's the whole end goal, but this is just me speaking. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.